Good morning. This is Connor from 0DTE Traders here to present our market minute for December 20th, 2023. It is 10:50 and the SPX is trading higher, up 0.1% to 47.73. We got the dollar index ticking higher, up 0.1%, while treasury yields are moving lower, led by the front end of the curve. The VIX, a measure of market volatility, continues to get sold, down 1.8%. Defensives are red, traditional cyclicals are mixed, and growth and mega caps are holding up here this morning, green across the board. If this persists, it's likely going to keep a bid under the SPX, so something we want to keep a close eye on today. In terms of trend, the 4-hour trend is bullish but overbought. 1-hour trend also bullish but overbought. We remain in a call-dominated market. Total market gamma, 805 million. Still in the buy the dip regime, indicated by price trading above our flip zone of 47.50, 47.45, with the call wall as our upper bound at 4,800. Just looking at the notional gamma chart here, we can see how significant that 4,800 handle is. Now, if we do get in close proximity, it could act as a bit of a magnet, but it will most certainly be stiff resistance as well. Dropping the time frame to the 5-minute, we have the implied high at 47.97, the implied low at 47.39. That is a 0.6% implied move in line with the past two trading sessions. And we're actually seeing very similar action. Move higher in the morning, basing sideways. Now, are we going to break higher here? Are we going to pull back? Well, what we're watching is this strike here, 47.70. This is SPY 475, so quite significant. In addition, this is also the previous session's high. So if we trade above it, that is considered an outside day where we could possibly see more upside. There is a lot of resistance overhead, 47.75, 47.80, and you got 47.90, which is the max call strike in terms of 0DTE volume today. We could base here. We could move higher. I think anything is a go. The trend is clearly up, so I think if you're going to be shorting, you probably want to be a little bit more tactical. That clearly hasn't worked out recently. But over the past couple trading sessions, this is what we've seen, right? Starting with Monday, strong up move, basing sideways, strong up move, basing sideways, and we're basing sideways for 4 or 5 hours, right? Not a whole lot going on. Now, something interesting has occurred in the last 30 minutes. We see in both days about a 10-point move, which is quite a bit given the realized volatility. So on Monday, we had a flush down to actually our pin, which was at 47.40 this day. So we pinned here. That was our pin high scenario. Same thing occurred on Tuesday, but we actually moved up in the last 30 minutes to our pin of 47.70, which was also the SPY call wall. So back-to-back pins here, and that pin high scenario, which pinned both days, has moved higher to 47.95, although I don't have the position on, and I think it's a little bit extreme. So in terms of pinning today, maybe 47.65, 47.70. I just don't see a whole lot of edge here in determining that at the moment. Clearly bullish, but momentum has just absolutely died. Now, in terms of catalysts that could spark some volatility, is the 20-year bond auction at 1 o'clock. Over the past 3-4 months, note bond auctions have sparked volatility and good momentum opportunities. So something to be aware of, I think particularly if you're short vol going into that, as well as looking for perhaps some directional opportunities at that time. Just taking a look at market internals real quick. They are, I would say, tilted to the bull side, or maybe you can make the case that it's more neutral here, which kind of supports the chopping sideways type action. We got NYSE 1-to-1, NASDAQ 1-to-1. I mean, that is neutral in terms of volume. ADD is 800, so we would say that is bullish, nearing on a bullish trend. But if we look at sector performance, we're clearly seeing some rotation here, and rotation generally limits the directional move. So we'll see. We're bullish, and we continue to to give the advice if you are shorting, be a little bit more tactical. That clearly has not worked. Now, if you're not a member and you're interested in learning more, you can visit our website at 0DTEtraders.com. Best of luck out there today.